Hi, I'm Dr. Russell Raath, and I am a chronic pain management practitioner. I'm a medical specialist, and I manage only chronic pain. Part of chronic pain, of course, is fibromyalgia. And I've authored a book on fibromyalgia titled Fibromyalgia, Is It a Mystery? And I'd like to tell you today that no, it's not a mystery. It's quite understandable and quite treatable. Now there are many, possibly thousands, of books on fibromyalgia. So why this one? You have most probably spent thousands of rands, dollars, whatever, on rubbish out there that has not helped you or taught you anything. So why should you trust this book to not be in the same class as the other things that you have bought? And that's because this one is different. How is it different? Well, you see, I like to use an analogy first. If you have a nice fire going and it's making a lot of smoke, and the smoke's bothering you, it's getting in your eyes are burning, and whatever. You have two options. You can try and get rid of the smoke, open the windows, open the doors, put fans up, whatever, to try and get rid of the smoke that's bothering you. But there will always be smoke. The smoke won't go away because fire is still burning, and your other option is put out the fire, the smoke will go away by itself. Now with fibromyalgia, that's exactly the situation. You have a fire, and I'm going to discuss it now, but it's making a lot of smoke. The smoke are the symptoms. All these problems and symptoms and the pain and other things that you have along with the fibromyalgia. And all the other books are telling you how to deal with the symptoms. Eat this, do this, take this medication, it'll make you feel better, and they're just treating symptoms. Nobody is killing the fire. That will, if you kill the fire, the smoke and the symptoms will go away by itself. But everybody likes to tell you that the cause is unknown. We don't know what causes fibromyalgia. It just happens out of the blue, and we don't know why, and because we don't know what it is, we can't treat it. It must be all psychological. If I can bring you one bit of news today to give you hope, it's not all psychological, it's all physical. It's happening in your body. And the people that say they don't know the cause are just denying that there's a fire. Or they're not denying that there's a fire, they just don't know what the fire is. And so they're trying to treat the symptoms. And all the books and support groups and whatever you are there to help you deal with the symptoms. Nobody is helping you deal with the fire. But it must be logical. It must have a cause. Something like this is not just going to happen unpredictably. It's like gambling. We can take our chances, and maybe I'll get fibromyalgia, and maybe not, and who knows what it is now. It's going to ruin the rest of my life, and I've got to just accept it because nobody knows. Nonsense. Something like this doesn't just happen, it has to have a cause. And so after treating fibromyalgia patients for a long time, I decided that that approach was just not good enough. And I decided there must be a better way to do this. There must just be a better way to do this. And so I did research. I actually read. And I found a lot of articles in the scientific journals and in journals. Actually, some of them have nothing to actually do with clinical medicine, such as the Journal of Nutrition and the International Journal of Redox Biology and stuff like that. And I found the problem. Now it's easy to treat something if you know what the problem is. And this book is different because it will describe to you and prove to you that it's not all in your head and that there is a physical problem in your body. I agree with other doctors who say fibromyalgia doesn't exist. It does not exist as a disease. Please understand, it's not a disease, but it's a condition or a state that your body is in. I can explain to you how it got into this state, and I can explain to you how to get it out of that state. This is not another book about treating the smoke. I don't even deal with the smoke in this book. I show you how to put out the fire so the smoke will go away by itself. And if you treat the cause of fibromyalgia, the symptoms and the pain and the brain fog and the what have you will all go away by themselves. And fibromyalgia can be cured. I do it on a regular basis. But that's easy to say. I might just be giving you a spiel here. Only one way to find out. Read the book and then come and tell me I'm wrong. And I've helped many patients overcome fibromyalgia. You could be one of them too. But I challenge you to read the book and tell me that I'm wrong. And I will listen. But this book is different. It puts out the fire and not just treating the smoke. I've helped all the other patients in my career of 14 years doing this, and I hope I'll be able to help you too. And I wrote the book to get the message out to more people. I personally, in my practice, can only treat so many people. We need to treat more. We need to treat the millions out there. And I'm inviting you to improve your condition and get rid of the fire so that the smoke will go away. Thank you.